Hi and welcome to the Vintage Read. Long before Meghan was Wallis, and I have a fantastic book in the shop, Wallis and Edward Letters from 1931 to 1937. And the reason why this is so fascinating, it's at the time it created the same amount of scandal as when Prince Harry's book came out. Although this doesn't get quite so explicit, but it's really interesting because a lot about the relationship of Wallis and Edward wasn't what we've read and wasn't exactly as we've thought it to be. She was quite reluctant in a lot of ways about marrying Edward, and her letters, and she regretted leaving her husband, as borne out by the very private letters that she wrote to her friends and family at the time. Dear David, this is a difficult letter to write, but I feel it's easier than talking and less painful. I must really return to Ernest for a great many reasons, so please be patient and read. The first being because we're so awfully congenial and understand getting on together very well, which really is an art in marriage. We have no small irritations one for the other. I have confidence in his being able to take care of me and of himself. In other words, I feel secure with him, and I'm only left with my side of the show to run. We each do our little jobs separately, with occasional help one for the other, and it all runs smoothly, with no nervous strain. True, we are poor and unable to do the attractive, amusing things in life, which I must confess I do love and enjoy. Also, the possession of beautiful things is thrilling to me and much appreciated. But weighed against a calm, congenial life, I choose the latter, for I know that though I shall suffer greatly now, I shall be a happier, calmer old lady. I'm sure you and I would only create disaster together, and I'm sure that after this letter you'll realise that no human being could assume this responsibility, and it would be most unfair to make things harder for me by seeing me. Goodbye, David. Wallis.